This is a tutorial of how to use FindHills.com. I know I've gotten some questions on how to use it from first-time users, so I figured put together a quick video to show you how it's done. All right, so if we go to FindHills.com. Now before I start, I just want to put out a disclaimer. Don't do anything illegal. Know your local laws. Be respectful of the community that you're in, and don't be stupid. Wear a helmet if you're out there, and know what your limits are. Don't throw yourself down hills that you shouldn't be going down. Also about Find Hills, it helps you find hills, but it does not find hills for you. So it's just a tool to help you essentially look at Google Maps and see if there's a decent hill. All right, so here we are at the initial screen, and what we're looking at is a beautiful hill in Hawaii. So I know this has been a little bit confusing, what the hell's going on here. This is really just to show something on the initial screen. But in order to get going, we can just clear the map. Now, let's say you live in Stinson Beach, California. First of all, congratulations. I'm jealous. All right, so this is where you live. And now you're trying to look for some hills in your area. Looks like there's plenty of candidates here. If we zoom in a little bit, first thing we might see is, okay, looks like an interesting trail. All right, now let's clear the map again, so there's no more markers. And then what we can do is just drop one marker where you think the route would start, and drop a second marker where you think it would end. All right, now this is kind of weird. It didn't give you the route in between here. So what's going on with this? Now what we can do is check it out on Street View. Just drop yourself in here, and you'll see, okay, this is not a road. This is looks like a mountain bike trail. Probably pretty awesome, but not what we're looking for. All right, so I'm going to go back out, clear again, and let's zoom in a little bit more. All right, let's check out this road. So if you just drop your first marker and the second marker. All right, now we have a route in between the two markers, and what we see here is an elevation profile. I have it color-coded just to show you the different grades of the different parts of the route. So what we see here is the overall distance. So between the two markers, it's just over a mile. The overall grade of the route, which is just over 6%, and then the steepest part, which is over 8%. Now, one of the things you can do is hover over the graph, and you see a green marker kind of showing you the location of wherever you are in the elevation profile. All right, so maybe you say, all right, does this go any further? So you can drag and drop the markers as well. You can also add additional markers. So you can add waypoints to your route. All right, so I'm going to clear this again. So it looks like maybe this right here looks like a pretty cool hill. Now what you can do again is, check it out on Street View. What does this thing look like? That's a pretty cool view. And you can take a look at the road, see if it's rough or what kind of pavement or asphalt, what condition it's in. And then to get out of Street View again, you can click back, and you're back on the screen. All right, so you've got your route. Now, if you want to share this anywhere, instead of copying this humongous URL, you click on Get a Short URL, hit Control-C, and that will then give you a link to the route that you just created. All right, so that's essentially how you use Find Hills. It's really just a tool to help you scour, scour the map. You can also take a look at it on satellite view or turn off terrain. And that is how you use findhills.com.